ゆりかです。よろしくお願いします。あ、かずまちゃん、おはようございます。にゃーおはようございますにゃー。やっほー、きよーじゃかいかわかんてでしーむにゃー。どうがかいかわかんてでしーむにゃー。はい、今日は、まあ、日本にはもう終わったけどにゃー。まあ今日はにゃんにゃの日ですよにゃだからゆりかは猫ちゃんににゃりましたはい、レディームありがとうございます。はい、 Today we will be continuing the NIKKE Chainsaw Man collab。今日は、NIKKE とチェーンソーマンのコラボを続きました。続きます。If you guys don't know, you get Twitch drops. The Twitch drops are finally enabled. I figured it out all by myself. You guys should be proud of me. So all you have to do is watch enough enough of my stream, and then I think it should there should be a pop-up on top of chat that lets you know when your rewards are ready or something like that. I don't know. It's the first day, so we'll see how it works. Hi! 始まります。わわわわ。Do do 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 do. Eureka X OKAEREKAAAAAA welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Nani beginner's guide. There is now an official beginner's guide available. That's nice of them. Character skill fixes. Fix an issue that noise does not seem to be killed in the arena when hurt. This. I hated this so much. They finally fixed it. Thank God. Hi. Noise was so OP in arena. And fix the icons of phase 1 burst. Skills overlapping with each other when casting. Naruhodo. Okay. There's a lot of character skill fixes. If you want to read these, it should be on the website, and also it's also in the game. I don't want to read it now because it's gonna be too long. Hi! Yes, I got my arena award, my daily award, and also my season award. That I got this 13,000 exchange vouchers. Nice. Alright. Wait. Sexy OKAEREKAAAAAA, welcome to the stream. Hello. Wait. Let's wipe out. I'm just doing some of my dailies while I'm here, but we will be continuing the Chainsaw Man event story collab. I still haven't watched any Chainsaw Man. I've just been so busy. めっちゃ忙しい最近は。I wake up, work, train, and then stream. That has been like my routine recently. Shadow Moon, welcome to the stream. Beep. Wait. Pada, welcome to the stream. On the grind. I am on the grind. I'm alert. Thank you for lurking. The union has leveled up. Nice. Yay! We get a new icon. Ooh, I like this one. It's Eureka colored. Alright. I've just changed the icon, guys. Your luck is good, Sakai. Welcome to the stream. I don't watch Chainsaw Man, but you're gonna love the characters. They seem really cool. But yeah, I haven't... All my knowledge of Chainsaw Man is basically anything I've seen on Twitter. Other than that, nothing else. Alright. Let's go to the recycling room. Let's see what we have. Nice. Level 57 on the research, general research. Okay. Now I gotta buy something from the shop. Ooh, this is a good deal. I always get the battle data sets when you can pay with the in-game currency because you always need them. And let me just get this. Hi. I also just get one of each of whatever rupee is selling. Because I have way too many of those voucher things. Hi! Let's go! Without further ado. Login stamp! What you got, Anis? What is this? Oh, that's pretty good. So tomorrow we will get Himeno. Himeno? Himeno? Oh wait, I have an idea. Let me just settings, audio. I'm gonna increase the voice because I don't wanna increase. Hey, kawaii! Kawaii! Wait, did you guys know that when you like increase the voice shifty, when you change the voice? Kawaii! Kawaii! Ohai, kanya-nya! Kami-san, okai ka! 配信来てくれてありがとうにゃー。はい、here we go. It's so cute. That is very cute. はい。Okay, I think this isn't open. I don't think yet. It will start tomorrow. はい。まだまだです。Ooh, shiny. Nice. はい。ストーリー続きます。So we are just gonna pick up where we left off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we should complete the story today then. Hi. Hoi. Let's go. Hoi. Wait, I just realized my ears are like 3D. Oh, wait. ちょっと待って。Wait, my ears are wonky. なんで Okay, I think that's better. はい、やんちゃん会かがですし、Alice We love Alice. How does it feel? How does it feel being super popular? Okay, Power says, I'm declaring a strike. Wait, you're a first time chatter? The hell? Damn. I can't believe it. You've never chatted on my chat before? That's so sad. Where'd that come from? I meant what I said. I refuse to fight any further. Why? Okay, but why? I'm doing all the heavy lifting in these fights. Meanwhile, you two are behind slacking. We're your backup. Yeah. I don't need backup. That means you're of no use. What does any of this have to do with you refusing to fight? While I'm fighting, you're doing nothing. I don't like it! Alright then, do you have any bright ideas? It's simple. You will become my slaves. Okay, why not? Who's the cat? Does anyone know who the cat is? Is this a character in the series? Does Power's cat does the cat have a name? Is it Chainsaw Cat? Is he just Power's cat? Meowie Nyanko? Kawaii. Simple da yo ne. Hi. Power's cat is the only cat that she cares about in the world. She doesn't care about any other cats. But all cats are cute. But I don't blame her, to be honest. You're slaves? If neither of you are going to fight, at least the least you can do is make someone who is fighting like me comfortable. We all know I'm the best fighter among us. Among us! It's only natural that you two should serve me. This is ridiculous. I refuse. Very well, then promise to grant me one wish and I'll consider fighting again. It's almost impressive how much nonsense you're spouting right now. I'm not buying that either. Why are they arguing? Then I'm not fighting! This conversation is starting to go in circles. Fine, let's hear it. What would your wish be? You both have to give me your food rations later. Fair enough. Come again? Promise that you'll give me your share of the food and I won't make you my slaves. Cool your jets, we haven't agreed to anything yet. Then I'm not fighting! Stop it already, the gist is that you want something to eat, yes? We'll be resting in a little while. You can have something to eat then. If you don't give me their share as well, I won't fight! Okay, fair enough. We can't deprive Aki and Denji of their portions. They still need the energy to keep up with us. How about I give you a slightly bigger portion? Would that work? Wow, I can't believe Anis is being diplomatic. Why is she being so diplomatic? Fine. Let's get a move on. Who is she? Who is she? Kawaii. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't put it on auto. Hi, I wonder if it's working. Oh look, you can claim a drop. How does it work? claim. Let chat see that you landed shiny new drops. They're in your drops in inventory. Send a message to thank. Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna thank myself. That's silly. Okay, I think we passed the 15-minute mark or something, so you should get some kind of drops now. Oh, you're at 80%. Nice. At least we know it's working. It's working. I wasn't sure how it was gonna work, but it's all good. This is my first time doing the drops thing actually, so hopefully it's okay. I thought they were gonna increase the rewards, but you know, I suppose it's better than nothing. And if I'm gonna do my dailies anyway, I might as well stream it, and then we can all win. We can all win and get some free gems out of it. Was it like 300 or something like that? Everyone wins, exactly. For free. I get to stream and I get to do my dailies. You guys get some content and we all get free gems. I wonder if YouTube is ever gonna implement this kind of stuff. 600 in total, yeah, but that's per stream, right? Oh wait, is it just like you only get 600 for the whole thing, or is it like daily? Wait, I didn't check. ちょっと待って。Konika, Super Kaika will continue to stream, and Eagle Kaika will continue to stream. 600 like max? Eh? What? I thought it was daily. I was like, damn, I gotta do it daily. Oh man, they should do it daily. That would be so much better. Oh well. I suppose I'll still stream anyway because, like, for example, just in case some people didn't catch the other stream, then they can tune in and earn the rewards. Let me double check again. I can't believe it's not daily. Maybe we need to send NIKKE a very sternly worded email. So that's all you get. 600 in total. And a 2-hour credit case. That's... Nah. That sucks, actually. Oh well. We've arrived at the destination. Is that a rapture over there? Looks like one, but it's not moving. There is a massive rapture in the distance that is completely still. The weak light that is emanating from it gives the impression that it has no intention of fighting. That must be the source of the D-wave. The D-wave. You think that thing has something to do with us being here? Awaiting your orders, Commander. Let's attack it and see how it responds. Yeah, of course. That's always a good idea. Roger. Yeah, let's just attack some immobile... immobile rapture. They do listen to feedback, so hopefully next time around it'll be more. Yeah, exactly. And it would work for them as well. All they need to do is give out free gems. And you know, it's like streams are basically free advertisements for them. For the game, right? Rapid fires at the mysterious rapture. But for some reason, nothing hits and all her shots are redirected to surrounding areas. Pathetic. You couldn't hit the board side of a barn. Sit back and watch. Shoosh. Shoosh. Power fires a rocket at the Rapture. The rocket propels itself forward, but then suddenly changes direction and lands elsewhere. Oh. What the? What's going on here? It seems to be able to deflect projectiles. I wonder what it's trying to achieve. Then she walks towards Rapture, and suddenly begins to walk in place. What? Why can't I move forward? Shin, okay, come to the stream. Hello, hello. It's not just projectiles, it can repel anything physical. Did you end up watching the Chainsaw Man for the event? I actually haven't. I've just been really busy. I think tomorrow I'll watch one episode. But yeah, I've just been busy, unfortunately. But yeah, I promise I will watch it. It's in my list. The backlog is growing. To be fair, right? My excuse is that I haven't actually watched any anime in a very long time. So, it's not just the Chainsaw Man. Could it be some kind of magnetic field? Even if it is, I've never seen one this powerful. Commander, I suggest we pull back. Is there anything else we can try? No, we'd only be putting ourselves in greater danger. We've done our part. We've confirmed there is some kind of entity here. The Ark can handle the rest. There's not much to do with the anime, so you're good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought as well. I don't think there's like the story is more just that the Chainsaw Man characters are just in NIKKE's world. That's pretty much it. Very well. Let's pull back. Whatever this thing is, it's impervious to any of our attacks at the moment. Anderson. Decided on a name for that colossal rapture you came across. Gatekeeper. No, not the gatekeepers. Alright. A full research team has been dispatched to investigate. As you mentioned in your report, anything attempting to approach it is physically repelled. All the top minds of the Ark are on this case, so I'm sure we'll find something soon. How long do you think that will take? At least a week, but no more than 10 days. There's no doubt that the Rapture is the original source of the mysterious wavelength. It's just a matter of time before we find out what's going on. There is, however, another problem that might be even bigger than the gatekeeper. The prevailing question right now is, what do we do with the devil hunters while we wait for the research team's findings? They've been nothing but cooperative since they first appeared, and they have never acted in a threatening manner. I've therefore determined that they pose no threat to you. As of now, the Devil Hunters are to be incorporated into your squad. They are free to move within the Ark so long as they are traveling with you, or have been given your express permission. Damn. Naturally, this arrangement is only temporary, until we conclude our investigation on the surface. If you've got the time, I suggest giving them a tour of the Ark. I'll keep that in mind. Good, that is all. We are now tour guides for the Chainsaw Man. That was a job well done up there. Aw, thank you! That was the first time he's ever... the first time he's ever conflict... Well, actually, probably not the first time, but he normally never does. So we're not considered a threat, and we're free to roam around until the investigation is complete. Yes, but I either have to accompany you or give you my permission. Everyone, let's go! Where? It's time to check out what this place has to offer in terms of cuisine and booze. You're not planning on getting drunk, are you? Depends on how good the booze is. I'm out of cigarettes as well. I'm sure we can find you some of those too. Will we be eating meat? Of course. And I'm coming too. We never got to finish our first meal, so we can pick up where we left off. I think that meal's cold now. I'll get us a table. If you guys have time, you should join us. Devil hunters leave. I haven't even given them permission yet. I think you've got your work cut out for you, Commander. Fine. Beep, boop, boop. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was lagging. Thermite beta. Oh. Damn! My team is strong. Chiyoi. You're gonna team with Chiyoi. Oh, wait. Oh, that was all of the story so far, I think. There doesn't seem to be a hard mode yet. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a story too. Are you on the PC version? I am on the PC version. There shouldn't be a difference, right? Oi. Yatta! There we go. Nice. Okay. So we have 4. I wonder if there's more. Oh. I'm trying to look for shinies. No more shinies. Okay. Hi. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my dailies because that was all of the story so far. They add a shiny each day. Is it like just one a day or? Yeah, because the one that I got earlier, I don't think that was there yesterday. Desio! I thought you were 5. Ah! Naruhodo? Okay. I didn't know they did that. Doo-doo. I love Anne. Kawaii! Scarlet. Oi. Look at noise. Every time I see a noise, I cry. A noise in someone else's team because I don't have noise, but she seems to be impossible to kill. Look her. Okay, now she died. I think they fixed her bug now. It was in her it was in the update. But I've won this now. Kawaii! The movement's so smooth and it really is. The PC version is actually so good. I'm really happy they did a PC version. They keep adjusting. I know she's always bugged. I don't understand why. It's like there's always something wrong with her. Ooh, there's the drops. The drops are coming. Asian Orange Kaikawa continue stream. You hate Red Bull? Why? I think I've only had Red Bull once. Oh, the ad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Even if I turn off all the ads on my side, it seems like Twitch runs them anyway. Which sucks. Especially because they're like a movie length. Movie length ads. I know Kaikawa continue stream. Yeah, Twitch just adds them anyway. Mr. Bezos wants his ad money. Yes, he does. That he does. So on my side, all the ads are like off because I don't really like them either. Because the problem is that, like, okay, with YouTube, at least the ads are like a couple of seconds long. I think I have premium, so I don't know. But also that's the thing, like you pay like one premium subscription, and then like that's like no ads for all of the YouTube videos. But on Twitch it's just like nothing works. Does adblock still work on Twitch ads? Cause I do have an ad block on, but it doesn't work on Twitch ads. I don't know, they always circumvent it one way or another. Yeah, Twitch ads be like 1 of 12. And every time you refresh, like if you have to refresh for some reason, it's just like, oh, here's another 12 ads to watch, and I'm just like, is this really necessary though? Oh, own extension. Oh, someone made it. Oh, okay. They probably somehow, it's like every time someone makes a new ad block, like Twitch or Amazon like somehow finds another way to circumvent it. We love capitalism. A lot of money to get the nerds to make an ad blocker. Literally. But yeah, ads do suck. Especially just because it's just so long on Twitch. Honestly, it's like at least like it's like 2 minutes long or something like that. It's kind of crazy. It works everywhere. Yeah, literally. Entertainment. You need an ad blocker. Oh wait, you just said that. It doesn't work on it. Damn. If it was either a really short ad or just a sidebar thing, yeah, exactly. And like I said, like God forbid you have to like refresh the stream for whatever reason, and then you have to watch like another 12 ads again. We love to see it. Ooh, nani. Oh damn. I'm not doing well on the tetras. But look at that! Wait! Twitch also ruins my enjoyment of watching a streamer because it interrupts. Yeah, exactly. Like, why must we have ad breaks? You're good dominating. Here we go. Reception. I'll see a person went live on Twitch and then I open Twitch and I get an ad, so I close. I literally do the same thing. I know it's really annoying. Or like I open it and I'm just like, oh, it's an ad, and so I mute the tab and then do something else and completely forget about this stream that I just opened. That's why I don't like ads. But they give you like options to run ads in the middle of the streams as well. It's a bit crazy. You learned something about the snake boss? What is the information? What? It moves in the opposite direction that you do. Oh. Oh no, I forgot to dodge it. I forgot to cover. Oh well. Oi! Well. Embrace the hate and hate more things. Oh, you need to aim in small circles. Naruhodo. No, wait, I'm so close. Okay. Okay. We got to 8. Yeah, the shotgun team kills it faster. Yeah, I changed my intercept team to a shotgun one, but I have Rupee for support. Yeah, it does. I use Rupee for support. I can't remember the reason why, but I just read it somewhere. I just read it somewhere, so I was just like, okay. Oh, look! Oh, wait! The drops already came through. Yeah! That's nice. Like, that was quick. I thought I had to like log in and out to get it, but that was very quick. Alright. Okay. So let's do this, the most annoying daily, while I still have some kind of motivation to play. I was wondering how drops work for streamers. Well, you know, because I'm monitoring my chat, I just click claim. But I didn't think it would work the same way. But yeah, it looks like it does. So I don't know if it sees me as a viewer or not. But you know. Motto. I really hate the simulation, even though like it's better now that I can skip to like C, stage C, but it's still so long. They probably also give it to you since you're streaming it. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Kawaii. Because the thing is, even like room, was it room C or I don't even know. But there's still so many stages for each one, and it's just so annoying. I know it's such a little thing to like complain about, but I'm just like, ugh. 可愛いか。イエーイスパイス可愛いか。welcome to the stream.
一度も会ったことはないけどね。シミュレーションルームってちょっと窮屈だ。
I wish you could auto simulation, yeah. Yeah, like full auto, yeah. Instead of like having to click every single time you finish. It's annoying. It is indeed annoying. Only because it's so long. I always do, whenever I can, I always do quick paddle. And whatever it is, like commanders, what was it? Commander ability? Surprise, the surprise, basically the gacha thing. Just because I don't have to spend time fighting these things. Oh, thank you for the redeem, yeah! Thank you for the redeem, EA Spices. Yeah! Today is cat day, yeah. Well, it was cat day in Japan. Yeah, but it's actually already over. Yeah, so but for me I still have like just under 30 minutes. Yeah. Listen, yeah. Commanding ability test, that one. Get one random buff. There's like so many stages. Who thought this was a good idea? I can't remember how it goes. How did Twitch drops work? I think if you watch enough of the stream, there should be like a little message box that pops up in the chat, and it should tell you like how to redeem them and stuff like that. There should be like a claim now button. Is it claim now or something like that? And then it should like go into your drops in inventory. At least that's how it happened to me. And then if you connect your, I think it like asks you to connect your account to Twitch, like your game account, and it should appear in your message box. I click on your PFP and the drops button is there. It shows yeah, the progress. It has a progress bar as well, which is pretty cool. I think Twitch really has a lot of really cool features like the drops and stuff like that. And honestly, I would love to like stream on Twitch more. To be honest, like at some point I'm like I was thinking I should just permanently switch to Twitch. Because I surprisingly, well, probably not surprisingly, but I did get more viewers on Twitch actually. But the ads is just the ads are painful. I'd be totally fine with Twitch if it were, yeah, literally same. Like I say that as a viewer as well. It's just, it's annoying. It is annoying. They're just too long. Oink. YouTube got it right by adding a skip. Yeah, exactly. We love the YouTube skip button. Or even if, like, the ones that you can't skip are only a couple of seconds long. And if it was like that, then I wouldn't, like, be complaining so much. But, you know, it is what it is. There's pros and cons. But now that Suzanne is gone... Well, she's not, like, gone, but... away. Being replaced. YouTube is almost there, to just need hosting and channel points. Oh, channel points would be cool. Recruit, advise, enhance, and gift. Okay. Channel points would be very cool. Redeems? To be honest, YouTube just needs everything that Twitch has. And then it would be like the best platform. Oh, wait. NFTs on YouTube? I didn't even know about that. I'm like so behind the news now. How would that even work? Okay, we will advise someone. He got rid of the dislike button. Good. I did not need to see the dislikes. I had a conversation with Aid and Soda today. Aid likes hot cocoa and Soda likes iced cocoa. Which do you prefer, Master? Warm cocoa all day, every day. I don't care if I'm about to freeze to death. I'll only drink iced cocoa. I like warm cocoa. I also prefer it warm. Nice! It's even better when you add marshmallows. Yes! Well, I don't like marshmallows, but you know. He's a corpo guy. Ah. Well, we'll see what he does. Kawaii! Never heard of iced cocoa? The only iced cocoa I know of is like iced Milo. Is that technically cocoa? I don't even know. Cocoa. I don't even know. I'm in a fantastic mood today. Wanna guess why? Because the weather's nice? Because today is our scheduled counseling day? Yes. Wow, I hadn't even thought about that. I was feeling good because these young kids I sold some bombs to didn't know their butts from a hole in the ground. And I made a killing, damn. But now that I think about it, I guess I'm happy that I get to talk to you. Alright, it'd be nice if you kept this whole arms deal thing on the down low. You won't tell anyone, will you? Of course not. I'll do anything for you, Viper. She's insane. She's insane. I love her. Kawaii. Why does she sound like she's about to like orgasm? Twitch says I'm about halfway through the 1 hour. Nice. Well, tomorrow I'll be streaming as well, probably, hopefully. So, you know, if you don't get it all today, there will be time tomorrow. Because apparently it's not daily. So for some reason I thought it was daily. What do you think I would be doing if I hadn't become a rapper? Wait, she's a rapper? I thought she was just a random singer. I ask myself that question sometimes. Probably some menial job at the police station. I can't imagine you doing anything but rapping. I agree. I can't imagine doing anything else. Perhaps I was born to be a rapper. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's why everyone keeps comparing her to what's her name? What's her name? Mori? Calliope? Is it Calliope? Calliope? I don't know. She's a total bitch. Is she? I can see that. Do 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 do. A Reaper? Yeah, I think so. Cause everyone keeps comparing her. Cause I think they have like the same hair color, hairstyle, and she raps. I didn't know she rapped until today. Clearly, I'm very attentive to my NIKKE. Enhance equipment. Right. There's just too many NIKKEs, you know. And to be honest, you know, usually like you like concentrate on like a couple of NIKKEs and like not pay attention, or like in other gacha games anyway, not pay attention to literally like anyone else. But you know, like some modes like the arena and stuff have kind of forced me to actually pay attention to other NIKKEs, and which is good because I like all of them. I do have my favorites. I will not lie, but they are all very good girls. Hi. Okay, upgrade a NIKKE one time. The Guild Wars thing made me make multiple. Yeah, exactly. And the Tribe Tower. I don't like the Tribe Tower because now I'm stuck. Bad boy. So it makes you like actually require. It's actually a requirement. Otherwise you'll miss out on a lot of stuff. Wait. Congrats! Yay! So I think I got all of my oh, what's Maiden saying? Commander, why do so many nasty people hide behind their online screen names? Yeah, guys! Why? And hurl insults with such impunity. I wonder why. I wonder why. I maxed out 5 purple so I can synchro the units I actually want to use. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did for the longest time. But I maxed them out now, so I'm like, I hit the level 160 wall, which sucks because you need like dupes of SSRs to get over it, and it's like I don't even get SSRs and they expect me to get dupes. Did something happen? My character is a tank in this game I'm playing, but nearly every player I meet just says that I stink at it and should quit playing. They even drag my parents into it. My real first name is Asian, my last name is Ari. I know, right? One time, another player got carried away. He somehow separated from the rest of us and died. Yet he blamed me for not doing my job. He cursed me out and eventually rage quit. Oh, this is like basically the internet experience. Ever thought about switching to a healer? No! Oh, Eureka, will you ever do another Super Seducer stream? Yes, I will. Well, it's been like a Valentine's tradition every year, but I could probably play a couple more chapters, to be honest. Maybe we'll play it. And if I do play it, it's probably gonna be on YouTube. Probably. Do you think I'll get banned on Twitch? I still don't know what, like, which one is stricter. When it comes to, like, censor. But, you know, whatever. Ever thought about switching to a healer? Ever thought about suffering more than you already do? Being a healer is stressful too. People are always on your case if the HP is too low. There are definitely some good players in the game, but it's all gotten so toxic that fewer people want to be a tank or a healer. Especially when all your experience is getting blamed for everything. Oh, of course. DPS Moira. Oh, it's time for the next raid. Thanks for letting me blow us on Steam. No worries, I hope the raid goes well. Standard multiplayer game experience. It's a MOBA or like an MMO, I guess. こんにちは。BFT 北条さん、おかえりか。配信来てくれてありがとう。Combat healer. Yeah, those are probably like the only way you can really be a true healer. Master, what are you doing? Are you busy? Can we talk? Sure, what's up? Would you like to play the Cypher game with me? What the hell is that? Yeah. Let's begin! You have to imagine that our communications are under surveillance of the central government. So we have to use a secret language to communicate. I'll tell you how to play. Pay attention now. What do you mean? They are, right? Of course they are under the surveillance. This is under the surveillance of the central government. ここはここ Customer Crow. That's not very... The cafe nest. Ketchup bird dropping. That's all for now. I'll try to remember. Okay, then, let's begin. There are 2 crows in the nest now. When they were ordering omelette rice, they wanted me to use bird droppings to draw one of those transmorpher robots. But Akako don't know the first thing about transmorphers. Transmorphers. Healer can be boring, yeah. I kind of get it. Unless you're doing damage as well. Yeah. Also, like, the other team always rushes to kill you, like, as a healer, so kind of sucks. I was hoping I could give you a few pointers. Model after Exia, model after Laplas. Yeah, she's literally like... She literally transforms, right? Laplas isn't a transmorpher. She's just a NIKKE who can alter her appearance. Sorry, I was just kidding. It seems you don't know anything either, damn. I'll just have to improvise. What do you mean? What did you end up drawing, Akoko? Your face? With a robot body? Yo, that sounds cool! I just don't get transmorphers. So I decided to draw my favorite face. The crows said they like it, at any rate. In fact, they want another one. Pardon me, I'd love to keep playing the cipher game with you, but I've got to squirt out some more bird droppings for them. I'm honored to be chosen as your muse. That's great, I'm having a great time drawing you. Well, gotta run. Cipher game over. Okay. That's nice. Extrinsic. Transmorphers. Huh? I can't take it anymore. How am I ever going to get over this? What happened? Maiden unfollowed me on Warbler. No! I better see some royalties. No, it's fan art. It's under the copyright parody something. I don't know. She knows too much about my true identity. She must be eliminated. Hey! Why do I have to die? Your posts are so bizarre and off-putting, and no sane person would follow you. What exactly does she post? I can't believe Maiden is getting creeped out by guillotine. Guardian of Balance, Dark Mage, Warbled. The moon tonight is exceptionally blood red. Could that be why my blood is boiling? What on earth possessed you to write this? For a long time there's no reply from Guillotine. If it weren't for the posts on Warbler, I wouldn't be able to control myself. Why not just write them down in a diary or something? That won't do. If I want to contain myself, I must have witnesses. Fine, whatever. Then what about this one? Sometimes I contemplate ending it all, but doing this would disrupt the balance of the world. Such is the lonely fate of a life fettered by cosmic equilibrium. Guillotine! Isn't she just... Isn't she just suicidal? What's wrong with that post? I'm tired of bickering back and forth with you. Just let me ask you one thing. Don't balance and equilibrium mean the same thing? And why do you keep repeating them ad nauseum? It doesn't make any sense. Once again, Guillotine doesn't reply for a long time. What a fool you are, Maiden. The more you repeat your words, the more power they wield. As a practitioner of the Kotodama, I think you, of all people, would understand that. Also, if we're going to talk about disturbing others, talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Every 30 minutes, my phone is flooded with ads for some ridiculous new characters in that game of yours. Despite that, I was still nice enough to like every single one of your posts. Also, you have a certain way with words as well. Black Rose, at Black Rose, warbled. Warbled. OMG, you guys, I have incredible news. This new version comes with a new character. And what a total beefcake. Hurry and snatch him up while you still can. You seem to be awfully fond. Don't you dare say guillotine or repeating yourself as well. That's it. You better shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Don't forget that the commander is in the chat room as well. How could you speak like that? Doesn't matter. And what is that ellipsis supposed to mean? I don't think you're actually okay with it. If Twitter dies for real, I want the next app to be called Warble. Yes, me too. I wouldn't go that far. Partner has been around the block a few times. Fine, I surrender. What do you want me to do? If it means you'll quit badgering me, then I'll do it. My request is simple. Follow me again on Warbler. You can't break mutuals, guys. I've said this before. I know people on Twitter are always like, following isn't personal. Unfollowing isn't personal. Just because someone unfollows you doesn't mean they're not your friend anymore. Like, hello? What could the reason possibly be of you unfollowing me? It's evil. It's evil. You remember? Oh wait, wait, that's for That's from YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for the membership. My YouTube alerts are still on. Yeah, it's nothing personal. You might have just done something that that made them want to unfollow you. Like, come on. I'm following on Eureka right now for the meme. You always unfollow me. Every couple of weeks I see Agent Orange has followed you. I was like, what did I do now? This is just my personal opinion, but I think but I personally follow people on Twitter, especially like fellow content creators, you know. I personally follow them because welcome to Eureka-san! Thank you so much, Sliver, for the follow. I think that's a follow. Yeah, I personally follow I personally follow people that I'm like, oh, I'm interested in either their content or them as a person. Or like, you know, I wanna connect. Apparently networking is a good thing. Okay, I'm not very good at networking. Oh, I just unfollowed and refollowed. Oh, I didn't think that worked. That means you screwed up your your what you call it? Your streak for the meme. To grab my rep sheet. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes people unfollow or break mutuals with me, and I'm always like, damn, what did I do? Obviously I don't go like messaging them being like, why did you unfollow me? I can't believe you unfollowed me. I thought we were friends. Like, obviously I don't do that. But what I don't like that those people do is that like, okay, I don't mind if you unfollow me, but at least like soft block me or something. Like, make me unfollow you, because now you're just using me for your numbers, and that doesn't sit right with me. You're just using me to make your follower numbers higher. But if you don't care about me, if you don't want to be friends with me, or if I did something to like offend you, that you had to unfollow me, then just make me unfollow you. Like, we could just not have any sort of communication or interaction like whatsoever, and that's fine with me. But like, don't like keep me hanging, you know. I think that's weird. Yeah, and the call out post. There are a few people who have said some not so nice things, but I'm not super petty, so I don't unfollow them. I just don't engage, watch or promote them at all. I think you're fine. I think it's fine if you unfollow. I don't unfollow people all the time, but I also just like soft block them. That's pretty much like clearly I've had enough of Twitter and remove myself from there. Yeah, I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. But like, obviously you can be friends with people without following them on Twitter, but especially if their content isn't like for you. Like, you know, I get if people don't want to follow like not safe for work content creators and stuff like that, but anyway, it is more of a complicated issue than people make it out to be, because a lot of people just, you know, when people do the follow baiting follow baiting tweets. Okay, this is just me ranting now, but they're always like, I'm looking for smaller features. She has me. I don't have you muted. What? No, I have a lot. The people I have muted are basically people I don't follow anyway. There's a lot of fake accounts and not enough people thinking critically about them. Yeah, I have a lot of bots on block or mute because I don't know if you guys get this as well, but because my DMs are open obviously because I want a way for people to message me if they have to. But there's a lot of bots every day. It's all Japanese bots as well. Every day it's just like, here's my line and we can be sex friends. I'm like, why? why does this bot even exist? But yeah, literally my message request is just full of bots. So honestly, if I like miss DMs on Twitter, it is literally because it's just filled with bots. I hate it. But yeah, anyway, I digress. What I'm saying is that there are people out there who treat Twitter numbers like a video game. I block a lot. Oh, me too. I block a lot of brand accounts. I block a lot of brand accounts and ads. Yeah. That's why, and you get a lot of those as well, especially on Twitter, especially recently. You know, you get like ads in when you check replies now as well. It's annoying, very annoying. Anyway, yeah, I can help you graduate. It's horrible, and it's all in Japanese, and I'm just like, if I was on the lookout for a sex friend, I would not want to put too much effort on my brain just to do it in Japanese. And then people that make accounts that claim to be something they aren't and behave badly in order to yeah, see, I don't really I know those accounts exist, but I kind of, yeah, my VTuber account, my Eureka account is all very what's the word for it? Not cultivated. What? I don't know, but I don't know what the word for it is, but I specifically only interact with VTubers or artists so that the algorithm feeds me more VTubers and artists. Curated! That's the word! Yes! Cultivated. It was close enough. I use Twitter for reasons. Do you have like a not safe for work account? Why not? There's a lot of them on Twitter, so you know. I thought I made that word up. It's a good word. It was close enough, okay? Anyway, there you go. They are now mutuals again. And Maiden is sick and tired of guillotine. Hi, okay, so I have done my dailies. Now we can use my recruit vouchers. I don't have a lot. So should I use half and half again like yesterday? Is there a third member of Extrinsic or is it just them? Crow, I think is... Wait, is she? Is Crow an Extrinsic? It might just be them, you know. They are a bit weird. I just looked up stuff in incognito mode so it doesn't affect... Fair enough. Secret, not safe for work account where I draw in a different style and see how long it would take for people to notice. I think you should. I like not safe for work artists a lot. I always wonder if my likes appear on other people's timelines. The outer, yeah, that's true. I think it might just be them two, to be honest. With Jackal and Viper, yeah. Yeah, it might just be them two, but they like hate each other. The hell? No luck today. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, what's this? Inventory. Ah! Oh. What are your likes like? My likes aren't that bad. I don't think so anyway. But, you know, other people might get some... Might think otherwise. I just imagine what the mass-produced NIKKEs look like under the mask. Ah! I wonder if anyone's actually... The mass-produced NIKKEs are actually pretty good looking as well, though. I wonder if anyone's done that before. Nani? Obtain Chainsaw Man frame. Oh, yeah. Hi. Okay, no luck today as well. But that's okay because we still have enough time until this event is over. Tomorrow we are going to get Himeno. So, we'll see you guys then. When will I stream on YouTube again? I don't know yet because I've just been playing NIKKE. But yeah, like I'm mainly on YouTube, innit? Who is there? I feel extra sorry for that. I know, me too. So sad. Is they obviously only made them the what do you call it? The mass-produced one. I was gonna say Mass Effect for some reason. They only made the mass-produced one because they just sent them to die. You got power, it doesn't help, but I wanna break. Well, good for some people. Let's see. There is a VTuber tag, right? VTuber. Live channels tagged as VTuber. Should I raid Kanae? Nijisanji Kanae? If I had more balls, I would, but I would actually just get so much anxiety because he probably will just ignore it. Imagine though! Anyway. Should I do it? I mean, it's just you guys, right? It's not like I'm sending a... To be honest, I'm surprised he has it on. He's playing Valorant right now. I think he will probably ignore it. So no raid message or anything like that because I'm too scared. But anyway, I like Kanae. He is very cool. They're trying to take false-eyed. I don't know what that is. Wait, I think I know what that is. I think I've seen them on my feed before. But I don't know why. I don't know why are they taking them down? Oh, it's probably some kind of drama. I don't know. I don't want to get involved, but I will be shameless. Okay, fine. I I will redirect, not redirect, raid is the Twitch word for it. Damn, I'm getting YouTubified. We are raiding Kane with like, he has like 3,000 viewers at the moment. And there's like 16 people. I have like 16 people with me. New channel. Yeah. No, I sneak. Hi, hey! Thank you everyone for coming. There will very likely going to be a stream tomorrow as well. So if you didn't get your 1 hour today, we'll definitely do it tomorrow, or you can watch other NIKKE streamers. You can do that, but I will be very sad. And if I find out that you did it, I will literally cry. Anyway. 終わり、はい、ここまで終わると思います。明日も日経を配信すると思います。Twitch で。はい。みんな遊びに来てくれてありがとう !Thank you everyone for coming! バイバイまたねSee you! リカー Wait, let me set up the raid.